Hi, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Debbie Walsh. This is Choose Peace, Love, and Happiness, the YouTube channel I created to help others on their self-help healing journey. So today, a little something different that I'm going to do. I went to an estate sale, which I always do, and I always am like led to things and things just appear that I'm interested in. So when I went, I got Wayne Dyer, 10 Secrets for Success and Inner Peace cards. So I figured I'd, read some of these to you and share them with you in your why did I say in your on your healing journey, right? Like to see what is available to you as far as helping yourself on the healing journey. So let me just read you his card though, because it's beautiful. The card says, "Dear friends, I've compiled this selection of cards to help you feel the peace of God that truly defines inner peace and success. Read these secrets with an open heart, apply the ones that resonate with you, and discard those that don't. Remember, when you feel peaceful and successful, you'll want to extend those feelings to others. I send you much love, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer." How beautiful is that? Because that's exactly what, I'm attempting to do with this channel, is to share what I know, share some of the knowledge and wisdom I have, some of the things I've learned along my healing journey to help others. Okay, so there's 10 secrets here, and there's 5 cards to each secret. So today, I'll just go through with you the first secret, and then obviously we'll continue with the others. I think you can approach this in multiple ways. You could shuffle them and just pick cards like other card decks and then see what message comes for that day. But initially, I'm going to just read to you these cards and see, what we get out of it. Okay, so the first secret: have a mind that is open to everything and attached to nothing. Release your attachments. It says, enjoy everything that happens in your life, but never make your happiness or success dependent on an attachment to anything, place, or person. That's the truth, right? We have to release our attachment to everything. I know that to be true and to be a fact, because when we release ourselves, we free ourselves, right? We let go, and we know that there's a divine order and a divine plan, and it's not what we want, how we want it, when we want it, in the form that we think we should get it, right? That's where we kind of get stuck a little bit, I believe. At least that's where I got stuck. Expecting certain things and wanting certain things and expecting them to appear in a certain way, and only if it met my criteria, then would I be happy, right? So the truth becomes, we have to be happy and content with letting go and releasing and not expecting things to be as we think they should be, because the divine has a bigger and higher plan for us and our lives that we couldn't know or do of our own volition and our own power. When we let go and free ourselves, then it's easier for the universe to shower us with blessings, right? When we don't have conditions on everything. Okay, so now the next card is the first secret: have a mind that is open to everything and attached to nothing. Oh, this is the same heading for each one. So open yourself to ideas expressed by all kinds of people. So it says, when someone suggests something that may seem at first to be outrageous, listen and be curious. Avoid being judgmental. That kind of just plays right into what I was speaking to, because if we put conditions on what we want, how we want it, who's gonna give it to us, like how it appears, how it shows up, then we've kind of lost the magic of the process. So that's perfect that he's saying, like, I've had that experience, which is a great example. I prayed about something on my journey. I was upset about something and I prayed about it. I didn't tell anybody, I didn't verbalize it, I just prayed about it. I walked down into my kitchen and my husband came up to me and blurted something out. He had no clue what I was doing, that I prayed about it, that I was looking for answers or guidance, and he just came up, blah, and he answered my question. And I was like, oh my word, it was like, oh my God, he just answered what I had prayed about, so I didn't have conditions on it. It just showed up, So, and I'll have to share another story relating to that just happened recently, which is just more proof, that we have to let go. Okay, so the next card, it's the first secret. Adopt a miracle mindset. Miracles happen every day, all the time, right? You possess all the energy and God consciousness you need to be a miracle worker, but only if you truly believe and know it within yourself. So that's huge too. We have to believe. If we don't believe that we can be healed, we won't. If we don't believe that we can make changes, we won't. If we don't, belief is the foundation for pretty much everything. So if we don't believe it, then it's hard for it to appear, right? So we have to recognize that miracles happen, and not miracles in the sense of like our human 3D ego, like a miracle. Oh, I won the lottery. It was a miracle. Miracles happen to all of us every single day, every minute of the day. And the shame of it is there's a construct out there, like a societal construct that says, winning the lottery is a miracle. No, it's a miracle to get up, to be able to walk, to talk, to breathe, to smile, to laugh, to be able to dress ourselves, feed ourselves, do what we have to do for ourselves. Every single thing that we have is a miracle. The fact that we have it and that we can do it is a miracle, because it's not a given, right? It's totally not a given. So recognizing and breaking it down to like its simplest forms and being grateful and thankful for everything. Just as an example, I broke my ankle. And I never had broken anything in my life. And then when I was on crutches and I couldn't walk, I thought, oh my God, I've taken for granted all these years that I was upright and walking and could go where I wanted to go and do what I wanted to do without a second thought about it. Because it was a gift to me, a miracle that I wasn't even seeing. I wasn't even seeing the miracle because it was always there. So when things are kind of always there, we take it for granted, right? Till we don't have it anymore. So once I didn't have my ability to walk for a period of time, then my eyes were really open to, wow, what a gift it is to be able to just get up and walk and go, because that's a gift and that's a miracle too. Okay, so now the next one is, for the first secret, resist being a pessimist. That's big. A closed mind seals off creativity and growth. The ability to participate in miracles happens when you open your mind to your limitless potential. See, there you go. A lot of people are pessimistic. Like even I'm sure with what I'm sharing on this channel, we all find things when we're meant to find them. And when we need them, that's part of the process as well. So if things don't resonate for you right at the moment, doesn't mean it won't resonate. Everything comes to us in like divine timing. So if it doesn't resonate, then it's not meant for you at this moment, right, on your journey. So, but it doesn't mean that it's not like valid information or valid thoughts and ideals. Basically, we all get what we need when we need it. Okay, and then the last one is open your mind to all possibilities. Having an open mind is one of the most basic principles that you can adopt to contribute to individual and world peace. That's the truth too. There's so many possibilities out there, and the challenges with beliefs and belief systems, we kind of limit ourselves to what we think is possible, what you know is okay for us or could happen for us. We kind of like make our world very small, when the truth is the world is a very big place, and the possibilities are huge, and the possibilities are endless, but we kind of just create for ourselves what we think we should do or shouldn't do, and what we should try for and what we shouldn't try for, all based upon, you know, our view of life and the world and our beliefs. So it's all really powerful stuff, really powerful, and it really, really helps on the healing journey. It totally does. So these are great. So that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me. I hope somewhat this resonated with somebody today. And if you're watching this, then hopefully you were led to this for a reason and a purpose, and that there's some nugget there for you to help you on your next step on your journey. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Wishing you peace, love, and happiness on your healing journey. Namaste. See you in the next video. Bye.